This video will show how to confirm a student's competency in the medication certification system, the Missouri Coalition of Children's Agencies. First, you will go to your organization's URL, which has been assigned to you. It's the organization code.lmscheckout.com. We will be using mecha.lmscheckout.com for the purposes of this demonstration. We'll also assume that you have logged in as a nurse administrator into your site by clicking Login on the top right corner of the homepage of your site. Your email is your username, and you should have a password set at this point. First step is to go to the administration panel of the site once logged in by clicking Admin Panel on the top right. You will click Manage Courses on the blue navigation bar, then Live Classes on the black navigation bar, and we should see our class if it has been held recently. You may need to toggle the list of classes by clicking View Archive here, somewhere in the middle of the screen. This is kind of a toggle link to switch between archive and active classes. Also note that you can sort any displayed list of classes by the start date by clicking the header row where it says Start Date. Once to sort it from oldest to newest, and once to sort it from newest to oldest. Again, I can toggle to go back to active classes by clicking that link toward the middle of the screen. For the classes, I need to find the class for which I am needing to certify students. Once I have located that class, I click the plus sign by the class record. And scrolling toward the bottom left of the expanded class record to where it says Class Roster. And then clicking this Class Roster link. The displayed class roster should display every student that has been enrolled in this class. When a student has completed all requirements for a class, please note that there is a checkbox to the right of each student's name that says Competency Completed on the top. For initial students, I will not check Competency Completed until the student has passed the online exam with a score of 80 or above within 3 tries and demonstrated competencies to me, the nurse instructor. For a renewal student, the student will have to have demonstrated competencies to me as the nurse instructor. Initial students take a 2-day class. Renewal students take a 1-day class. Usually it's only a couple hours. Details for this can be found in your MedCert course manual. When you are ready to check off a student's competencies, in other words, they have met all the requirements, you can check the Competency Completed box on the class roster here, and then Save Changes. This will have the effect of certifying this student. Only a licensed Missouri nurse can check off on competencies for a student. When the competency box is checked and Save Changes is pressed, that student is now certified for 14 months in Missouri. You may wish to confirm that a student has indeed been checked off on competencies and certified by you. To do so, you can click Reports in the blue navigation bar and Certifications in the black navigation bar. This will list all of your students' certifications on the site. To confirm a student that you recently certified has indeed been saved as certified in the system, we recommend going to Report Certifications and then searching for that student. In this case, you can see that the fictitious student that I just certified appears on the list. Please note that you may need to expand the student's record to see all of his or her certifications.